Yeah, how everybody doing tonight? Just relaxing. This is my 20 gallon tank. Community consists of angelfish. Those two fishes right there, the red and green. I don't know the name. You got one small tricolor shark. Small one right there. Probably about inch and a half. About an inch and a half. Then we got a bigger one right there. He's about 4 inches. We have the infamous catfish that looks like a big Cory fish, but it's actually a catfish. We got two striped catfish over there. We got the elephant fish inside the log. He rules that log now since he's realized he can fit in there. We got the eye diglet shark, which I just call a Barlow shark, which I heard is eye dignet, something like that. Whatever. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that type of shark. Got the big tin foil, probably about 3 inches, 2 inches and a half. The big one, fat boy, no, probably about 3 inches, 4 inches, almost 3 inches, probably about 3 inches, maybe. And then we got the small one that's 1.5 inch. Yeah, so I say the big one's about 3 inches. We got two tin foils. See the small one, you see the big one. I got my black molly. I got two small algae fish. And don't want to forget nobody. I got the hatchet. And then you see I got the two small angelfish. That's one. And that's the other one right there. And that's the tank right there. It's cloudy a little something, but it's actually better than the one over there. Because this one I just had up later. This one I probably got close to January. But I like it. So far, no, well, two fish just died in here so far. But that was part of those little tricolor ones. I don't think they were just right in there. But now it looks like everything's smooth in there. Maybe like 2 weeks from now, I'm going to go ahead and clean the rocks and everything. But they're all moving around, having fun, as you see. They move around a lot. So I figure they're having fun, and the water's perfect. Because, it could be nice and clearer looking. But just because it's cloudy, that don't mean it's messed up. Because you can tell by the environment how they're chilling. They're all having fun, relaxing. As you hear, old Rally in the background. News freak. Other animals, you can't even see them in this camera. Some girl sleeping, light sleeping, so I can't probably hear me now anyway. Love this little homies. Anybody know what those are? I forgot the name of them. I got two of them. Never really got the name anyway. I know he told me the name, but I didn't really pay attention. That's the green one to it.
She was doing it in a playful, laughing, loving way.
Playful, laughing, loving?
I thought it was like...
Okay, Jessica, did you see it as playful, laughing, and loving? That sounds like a TV
Oh, you see, they got my elephant fish out.
Actually, Bill, I didn't see this as playful, laughing, and loving.
My elephant fish is like brown. That's the other one that's black. Mine is brownish. About 5 inches or whatever. About the biggest. He's the tank in his own little way. Just chases them around. Don't do much except chase them, so that's good. Whatever they call shark. I call it a Barlow shark, but I doing whatever that shit's called. They submissive, so it's just like 4.5, 5 inches, but they submissive. Plus they're not flexible 100%. Tinfoils eat like a motherfucker. They can eat, and they're flexible. I had one of my angelfish. I had two of these. One of them died. It used to be in that tank over there, and then we switched it to over here and salvaged it, so that was good. Also, I had my hatchet fish. I had to get out of there because my guar mare kept on messing with it. So I brought it in here. So it's been good ever since the hatchet, chilling by itself. The other one I had died in that tank over there, that 10-gallon tank. That 10-gallon tank is always clear. Now it's a little fucked up now, but it's usually always clear. But what happened, I think the fishing there was like survival of the fittest. So a lot of fish was getting messed up. Also, that tinfoil, the small one, the 1.5 inch, they had ate his tail in that 10-gallon tank. So I put him in here and I salvaged that one. So I salvaged his tail. His tail grew back now. So that's perfect. If I kept him in the other tank, his tail would never grew back, because they would have kept on just messing with him. He probably would have died. So now his tail is back. He stays in there. Oh, sorry, girl. Sorry. Over here, you got my 2 albino. It's the 10-gallon one. The other one was the 20 long. My albino tinfoil. They go the other. That was the other tinfoil to the other one over there. This one is much bigger than the other 1.5. This one is about 2 inches and fatter. So I kept him in that tank and put the other one in. Then I got that bigger one that was like 4 inches. As you see, that red tail, what you call a red tail shark, about probably about 1 inch. I got 2 of them. As you see, the tail's not looking reddish. You can tell it's not as comfortable. Sometimes it be comfortable, sometimes it ain't, because it's 2 of them. So he be chasing each other. Plus, sooner or later, I'm going to have to, like tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to clean out the tank, because we put fresh water in there now. We use fresh water. But I see it's still looking cloudy. I think it's a little too much doo-doo in there. I got to clean out some of it. You see my other catfish eat like a motherfucker. Them shits eat like a motherfucker. And, you know, they kind of like wild out too in the tank sometimes. They go my Molly. That's a little thug right there, a little black Molly. I had to take that big one and put it in there when I bought it, because I put it in here first. And the little small Molly right there wouldn't allow it to stay in there. That's a little thug. He don't play. And I got a catfish that always stayed, and I got that thing up on there, the one that goes upside down. He's in the motherfucking the ship, and he stays in the ship. He barely comes out unless he smells food. He won't come out. He'll stay in there. The guar is hiding now. He's in this thing over here inside the skull. He's in there. That tricolor one. I forgot what they call it. Guar. I know the guar, but it's a tricolor. One of my guppies died yesterday. To this blue one right there, the bigger one died. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's getting a little messed up now. I gotta have to clean it out. You see the glow. This water though is the best. I ain't gonna lie, because it took a long time for us to clean. It stayed real good. Plus we be using fresh water from the we be buying the water. We got that glow fish. You see, I got 2 of them. They've been there from day one. I had this since December. I got it for my birthday present for my girl. And you see that orange one right there. We just got that one last week. Got him by itself. That's about it. Always my little Corys. One of them was always eating. Ever since now, I put these last 2 in there from last week. They don't eat as much. I mean, they eat, but he don't move around as much. They all lazy all of a sudden. So I might get me a little algae eater in here. I got one algae eater in here too also. A big one. And the more I'm looking at the water from here now, I think really I am going to clean it out tomorrow. The water's looking a little funny looking. Like greenish, so I might have to do it. But the environment in it, to me, is perfect. That fish that died yesterday, man, for some reason I think it was stressed out. Because even when you go to the best fish tanks, and you go to Petland and Petco and all that, and the water be all crystal clear, and the fish still be dead, dying out in there. So I know since I had this tank, that the water is excellent. Because that tinfoil been there from day one. Well, not day one, but he been there close to day one. I got it from Petco, and like I said, he lived through it, and the other one, we threw in that tank. But you see how big he is, so you know it ain't no thing. And he was small like the other one. The guar man been there from day one. We lost the other one because they ripped his back. They ain't just ripped the tail, because if they ripped the tail, it would have grew back, but not the back. I'm out of here because the thing gonna go out. Peace.